My name is Chase Waldrop, and for the spring of 2015, I served as the Animal and Dairy Science Department Ambassador for my internship. As an Animal and Dairy Science Ambassador, it was my job to recruit students to our program. I was able to do so through student tours, trips to places like Pensacola and Manatee High School, and through larger events such as Academic Insight or Afternoon on the Farm. I'm now going to give you a virtual tour of the tour that I usually give prospective students. When I would give tours to students, our tours almost always began at Ballou Hall, one of the main animal and dairy science buildings. Ballou Hall is also one of the oldest buildings on Mississippi State's campus. It is used for research and teaching, as well as for meat production. Its meats laboratory produces some of the finest beef and pork products around, and it offers them for sale to the public through the Maphis Sales Store. These include ribeye steaks, ground chuck, sirloin tip roasts, and many other famous cuts. Our tour would then take us to South Farm, or officially known as the H.H. Levick Animal Research Center. The H.H. Levick Animal Research Center supports various research and teaching experiences associated with our curriculum. South Farm also provides ADS students contact with modern techniques in animal agriculture, as well as the opportunity for practical work experience. Our second stop of the ADS tour is the Beef Research Unit. The beef cow herd managed here at the Beef Research Unit includes approximately 200 cows. Purebred Angus and Hereford cows are managed as a fall calving herd, and 125 commercial crossbred females with Angus, Simmental, and Brahman influence are managed as a spring calving herd. All are sold through public auctions. There are several genetic, reproductive, and other research happenings going on with our herd right now. As we leave the beef unit, I usually try to tell students some of my own experiences that I've had here at Mississippi State. These include branding, giving immunizations, and simple things like running cattle through a chute, something that I had never done before I got to Mississippi State. This is the part of the tour where I like to tell students about our swine herd. Our swine herd has about 6 to 12 sows which produce approximately 200 pigs annually. These pigs, like the other animals on our farm, are used for research and teaching activities. Most of this time spent driving is used for answering questions that the student may have about Mississippi State or our department. Our next scheduled stop is at the Horse Research Unit. Here we have approximately 100 horses used for research and teaching. Mississippi State University was one of the 26 horse breeders, including only one other university from across the United States and Canada, recently honored by the American Quarter Horse Association for 50 years of breeding to produce quality quarter horses. Horses are sold annually through an online auction, and proceeds are returned to facilitate research. There are many research projects that happen here at the horse unit. Some of our other livestock animals, such as sheep and goats, are also kept here at certain times. After our brief stop at the horse unit, we will next travel approximately 7 miles off campus towards our Bearden Dairy Research Center. Joe Bearden Dairy Research Center offers practical working experiences with dairy cattle. Experiences here give the students in this curriculum insight into many technical challenges associated with the dairy industry. I like to tell students my own personal experiences with the dairy cattle appraisal class I took at the Bearden Dairy Research Center. Our dairy cow herd includes 35 Jersey cows and 125 Holstein cows. The American Jersey Cattle Association ranked the MSU Jersey herd third in milk production in 2014, the only university-owned herd to make the top ranking. This is one of the oldest continually bred university-owned Jersey herds in the nation. There are several research projects here as well, including nutrition and reproduction. Milk from the dairy is used to make MSU's famous cheese and ice cream. Tours, however, were not my only job as an ADS ambassador. One of the main events I worked at as an Animal and Dairy Science ambassador was Academic Insight. Academic Insight is geared towards incoming freshmen and transfer students who have been admitted to Mississippi State University. It's a half-day event and is designed to give students and parents the opportunity to meet departmental representatives and talk with current students within their intended college. Our department had several programs ready for Academic Insight. Our programs included a stop at the horse unit, sticking a hand into a cannulated steer at the beef unit, and a trip out to our dairy research center. The students were then taken to the WISE Center, where they were able to see our classrooms, get hands-on experience in the wet lab, and meet some of our clubs and activities. Another opportunity I had in this internship was to attend the 5th annual Worlds of Possibilities event at Pensacola State College in Pensacola, Florida. Our goal at this event was to interest kids in pursuing a career in our department once they graduate from high school. Getting to see the beach while in Pensacola was an added bonus. However, getting slowed down by the snow on the way back was an added struggle. Many experiential opportunities presented themselves to me during this internship. One of these opportunities was the chance to travel to Manatachee High School to visit their meats lab. This was a good chance to recruit some high schoolers, as well as a chance for our department to help Manatachee High School with any struggles they may have in the areas of meat science. One of the last and funnest things I did this semester during my ADS internship was to work an event called Afternoon on the Farm. This was an event for kindergartners to see what it's like to spend an afternoon on the farm. I worked a nutrition table and got to teach kids about the things that we feed our animals. Overall, this experience through my ADS Ambassador Internship has taught me a lot more than I ever could have imagined about recruitment. I would recommend this internship to anyone who is looking to pursue further experience in a recruitment aspect.